The I suppose I'm biased because I'm from Illinois. But there's a tall, skinny guy who the Washington folks didn't think had much experience, who had served in the state legislature there and then a couple of years in Congress before taking on the presidency, who did pretty well. I am a great admirer of Lincoln's, not because he's perfect. He's been mythologized in all sorts of ways. He was cautious and slow to the cause of emancipation. He was very much a politician in that sense, and never got too far ahead of at least the northern populations in their attitudes towards race relations. But he is somebody who had the capacity to draw on the best of the American people and to see the good, or at least the points of view of the whole country. And that didn't make him paralyzed. He was still very decisive, but he was able to see the world through other people's eyes and stand in their shoes, and had great empathy and great great feeling for his fellow man, and yet was extraordinarily honest and unbelievable integrity, and yet was still able to make some very difficult decisions, and that quality is very rare. And one that I really appreciate. The other thing that anybody who's read the recent biography of Team of Rivals, it's a wonderful book by Doris Kearns Goodwin. And she talks about how he was great about bringing people together who disagreed. He had a cabinet full of people who had run against him. And some of them were trying to run against him the next time. But they were very smart and very competent, and he was confident enough to have independent minds around him so that he could bring in all points of view before making a decision. That doesn't sound like our current president, but it will be our next president's way of doing our business.